Hey. I want to talk about my darkest time. Recently, actually today, I was just in comment sections of depression offering help to people. But I know because of my demeanor, a lot of people may think, but this guy doesn't know shit about that. He doesn't take anything seriously. He laughs at. This would take place, my lowest point in my life. This would take place after I cheated on on the mother of my child. Right after this, I find out the woman that I did it with is pregnant. She tells him she's pregnant. I try to push abortion. I feel horrible for that. And I didn't feel horrible at the time. I'm not going to try to play the pity me role. I felt horrible because after that, she called me constantly telling me, I hope you feel horrible for murdering your child and all of this stuff. This shit gave me nightmares, but I deserved all of it. Come to find out, she didn't even get an abortion. She just stole my money. This was a stressful time. So right after this and all of this, you can imagine where me and my girl was at this time. She hated me and she had every reason, but we had a daughter at this point. We are good parents. We're good together. I'm just a complete asshole and I'm lucky that she loves me. So we find out she's pregnant. She's keeping it. She's saying she doesn't need my help. At this point, we find out the place we're living, we need to move. I don't have any money to change that because I've been fucking around at work doing what the fuck I was doing, So I was completely jeopardizing the whole well-being of my family. So we end up living with my girlfriend's mother. And she forgave me. This still baffles me to this day. When my daughter becomes of age and has a kid, if she gets cheated on by that guy and he gets another girl pregnant and they try to come live with me, even after being that asshole guy, I appreciate my girlfriend's mother with everything I have for that. She let me stay there while I rebuilt who I was. So at this point, we fast forward a couple months. She had the baby. I get my blood test. It's my baby. I'm going to be in that baby's life. Don't you worry. We'll fast forward after the blood test about 3 more months. The baby is with me and my woman 100%. And she raises this child as if it is her own. To this day, it still baffles me. He calls her mother. He knows no other. Not by our choice, but That's neither here nor there. So, we're at my girlfriend's mother's house, living there. I feel like a complete piece of shit because I don't have a job. And all throughout this, I still want to motivate people for some reason. Even when I'm at my lowest, that's what I wanted to do. So, I'm living there, contributing nothing. I can tell my girl's mom did not like me at this point. Understandable. 6 years go by of me just feeling like a worthless piece of shit, pretending around my children to be happy. Because anytime I would try to move forward, that voice in my head would kick in and say, you live with your girl's mom because you cheated on your girl and got another girl pregnant, then they both forgave you and assist you in raising this child. When it comes to me feeling low, I have never felt lower. I grew up with a single mother, and every time she gave love a chance, somebody would break her fucking heart. So I had no pity on pieces of shit that cheated. So when I became that, I hated myself. I grew up loving myself. I grew up so conceited. After this, I hated who I was, and it took me 6 years. I keep checking the time because I only got 5 minutes max. I apologize. But this took me 6 years living with my girlfriend's mother, hating myself. I had to set rituals. I had to start doing things differently. It wasn't easy. This was all 7 years ago, and me and my girl are happier than we've ever been. And it was not easy. It was not easy. 30 seconds. But it is doable. And I want to be here. It takes honesty. It takes self-reflection. It takes acceptance and appreciation of what... Yep. I hear my kids coming home. They're about to open that door. It's going to get loud. I'm here for you people. I really am. You can make it. If you're honest, admit you're a piece of shit for doing what you did, and take steps every single day to make it better. 9 seconds. Can you hear them out there? They're outside and I can hear them. I'm here for you guys.